Hi, thank you for purchasing 3D World. There are two versions, the Spider version and the Cube version. The principles of these two versions are same. The only difference of the two versions is the shape of the objects. Let's have a look at the structure of the gimmick card. It doesn't matter what card is on the face. We only need the back of it. The white dot is a double-sided tape. We peel off the sticker of it. If you buy the cube version, you stick the cube onto the card. And if you buy the spider version, you stick the spider on the card. Just like this. And this card is a flap card. We can open the flap like this. You need to be very slow when the first time you open the flap. You also need to be very light, or else the elastic thread might break. Slowly open it, you will see there's a spider web this side. And the real spider is on the other side. Now hold the card like this. When you release your index finger, the flap will flip over. You need to let your thumb to be lower. If your thumb holds the card very high, the flap card might be stuck by your thumb. So keep your thumb at the position that won't stuck the card. Once again, hold here. Use your index finger to hold. Now, as well as you release your finger, the net will change into a spider. We can take the spider off the card. Just need to rotate the spider, so the spider will come off. Don't take it off directly. You can give the spider to the spectators for examination. Same handling with the cube version, but there's one thing you need to pay attention to. That is, don't stick the double-sided tape onto the center cube. Or else, when you take off the cube, sometimes the center cube might be sticked onto the card, just like this. So don't stick the double-sided tape onto the center cube. You need to stick the tape here, the cube next to the center cube. When you take off the cube, the little cube won't come off. Then you flip the flap card over because the cube is very big. When you perform, you need to pay attention to the angle. You need to show the card in this angle because the cube is also a little bit heavy. When you let the flap to close, you need to throw it upside a little bit, just like this. Or you can put the card on the table. This way also works. Or you can use your left hand to catch the cube. It also looks good. Same way as to take off the spider, you also rotate the cube to take it off. The little cube is real. You can use it in your own cube routines. You can let the picture of the cube to become real. Then you can show the little cube matches the big cube you use in the routine. You can use your imagination. There's another way to use this gimmick. We remove the double-sided tape from the card, just like this. Then we open the flap and we hold the cube only by our hand. We hold the cube by these fingers. Show the cube in this angle. Throw the cube to the front. Just like this. Or we can put the cube behind the card. We use our left hand to flick the cube. Simultaneously, our right hand to release the flap card. the effect is just like this. The spider is very light, so the flap card flips over very fast. Even you perform it under the spectator's nose, it is hard to see it's a flap card. When you use the spider for the first time, you need to bend the spider's legs back, or else the spider won't stick onto the card. The spider is soft, so you can bend its legs. Now we can stick the spider on the back of the card, and you flip it over. The spider version won't flash any way you perform. You can cover the card when the flap card flips over. You can also perform it when you hold a deck of cards. You use your thumb to hold this corner, you use your index finger to hold this edge. When you release your index finger, it will change. You can use your imagination to think out other usage and presentations. You can perform it any way you like to fit your own routine. Finally, thank you for purchasing again. Hope you like it.